You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity Champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful and mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity Champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, the Queen in CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
DDT!
Planted.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready. Followed by an elbow, a forearm, my goodness, just punishing their opponent. Locked up in the corner. Back elbow. Oh, mounting and now just hammering away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. Look at this assault. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh my, discus punch.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Eat defeat.
And now the tag. And he got there. He made the tag. Cuts the attack off.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. I managed to delay the entire SmackDown roster from getting to the building on time, leaving you to fight all alone. And you thought it was magic? Don't be ridiculous. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
That was incredible. You practiced that in the mirror, didn't you? I have goosebumps. Now all we need is a plan as polished as that monologue.
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
Punk's smoother than Adam Pearce's beautiful bald head. He's too smart to step into the ring with you.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
Hoping to be Kevin Owens' nightmare. It's Cody Rhodes.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
I've heard Cody is frustrated with the way Mutiny has taken over NXT. That could be why he was so insistent on challenging Kevin Owens here tonight.
Well, that frustration can certainly fuel Cody out there, but it'll take more than frustration to handle KO.
The time has come. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens is upon us.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here, with WWE hoping that skilled and pure wrestling can turn back Mutiny's unfocused aggression.
Sounds like you've got the same rooting interest in this one as the rest of us, Corey.
And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. DDT!
Uh-oh, counters to gain the advantage. Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an apex predator? Rhodes gets out of dodge. There's the bulldog. Being cut off before he could dish out any damage.
The situation was well scouted.
And now Orton sent ringside.
What a slam!
And Rhodes is countered.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Denied with an elbow. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
German suplex.
Don't do it.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Boom, dropped on the crown. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Owens gets control. And knew what was...
Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
This could do it. Cross Rhodes.
Owens cannot recover from that.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Cody looking as dangerous.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Cody unhinged as he just keeps going at Owens here. Ooh, and a shot to the body. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection. Mutiny just got a whole lot more dangerous.
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match. I think he might have joined Mutiny.
Yeah, that was my match. He attacked me.
Okay, so you saw it too. Call me crazy, but I think this whole Mutiny thing might actually be a problem. I'm not even sure if the NWO will be enough to stop it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the future of this industry get torn apart.
And that's one of the top 3 worst things to see get torn apart. And now they got Randy? Mutiny's getting stronger by the minute. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, every time I turn around, they add another heavy hitter. So unless you've got a time machine, maybe just quiet down and let me think.
A time machine? Yeah, I got one of those.
What?
I found it in a closet next to a sports almanac. I hooked it up to the ambulance in the parking lot, so if I ever got hurt, I could go back in time to before I got hurt and try to warn myself not to get hurt.
You're actually serious? You have a time machine?
Of course, but I don't see how a time machine can fight mutiny. It's pretty fragile.
Because if we could go back to 2011, before Punk's big rise, we might be able to stop mutiny before it even starts.
Then it sounds like you and me got a date with destiny, and not the one who works at the sandwich shop down the street. Let's go. If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
Right. And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point is, if I don't run in, Cena stays up. Punk doesn't break out, so he never sits down. Get it?
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no Money in the Bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. I'll do it.
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out!
What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing? Up and down with the Alabama Slam.
Through the table. And his body seems to be the preferred target.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No, we have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big. You and me can bunk in the ambulance until then. Time team sleepover. I bought snacks while you were taking the younger me out.
Truth, we have a time machine. We can just jump ahead to next week.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully those salty crackers I bought will appreciate in value. Never know.
From dashing to demented, Cody Rhodes is here.
A horrible fate for this formerly handsome young man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes!
Ugh, just look at this disfigured monster.
Oh, come on, Corey. You can see plain as day under that mask. Nothing's changed.
I see pure ugliness. Nothing could be worse than this.
Maybe a mustache?
Well, Cody is about to take out his aggression, and he says it's gonna be ugly.
Well, if anyone knows ugly, it's Cody Rhodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the ruthless aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
From his in-ring career to charity work, John Cena has left a tangible impact on people's lives.
Now he's about to leave a tangible mark on his opponent, too.
With his supposedly mutilated face hidden beneath the mask, Cody Rhodes is ready to prove that it's in fact everyone else in WWE who is ugly.
Every day, Cody wakes up, looks in the mirror, and has to confront the horrifying truth of his disfigurement. He's just turning the mirror on the rest of us. People deserve to know how hideous they are.
It's certainly a unique way of looking at the world, and it's made Cody into a more vicious competitor inside the ring.
And on the other side of the ring is John Cena, who tailors his approach for every opponent. No two paths to victory are alike.
Cena's not some cornball chasing clout and clicks. If he's got business in the ring, he's looking to get it done.
Oh, man. just taking the legs out.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot. Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up. And there's the kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Now that's a bell ringer.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Big down low.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Taking flight.
Oh, man. Cody possibly realizing his opponent.
Going for a pin attempt.
Gets the shoulder up. Just barely, but it counts.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Knee drop.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Setting him up for the shin breaker. John Cena with a rough blow there.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Being placed in the corner here. Boom! What a right. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Opponent perched on the top rope. This superstar about to join them. Looking for a suplex. Wait, just holding it.
Good Lord, this is impressive.
How long is this superstar gonna hold it? Superplex. Wow.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Oh, knee drop.
Woo.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Rhodes turns it around.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
He'll make his way to the ring. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Ooh, nice bulldog.
Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, skullball! Shoulders down here!
Oh, turning the pin around.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Cena's getting dominated.
John has to find an opening and respond. Cody looking for the win with crossroads. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. Turning it into the pin.
2 count. 3. No! 2 count.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
What a counter! Cena up the turnbuckles.
Take off. Look out below! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he slides him back to the mat. Man. Drop kick. Sharp clothesline. Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull. And now propped up in the corner. Oh, my gosh! Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
He's going up.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault! An impressive sequence from Cody.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Eats a punch to the face.
Cena doing what he can to...
Cody Rhodes
With a trip to the crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
There's 2. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes!
A big-time win for Cody Rhodes.
Cody with a look of pure satisfaction on his face.
He wanted this one bad. Every win means something to Cody Rhodes.
Well, Cody, the time team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the 3rd most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear it's good. Not great, but good.
So Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope, just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio. I can try to get us tickets, if you want.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined Mutiny.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit. So you've got to leave Randy alone.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything. This one's just personal.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart just because the time team is no longer going on adventures that alter the fabric of reality.
I'll keep you posted.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point.
Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
And here he is, the mastermind of Mutiny, Randy Orton.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
What would lead Cody Rhodes to challenge Randy Orton? Guts? Foolishness? A little bit of both?
Watching Orton walk in flanked by his minions, Seth and Roman, I know which of these competitors I would bet on.
Randy Orton and Mutiny are ready to dismantle another opponent.
I, for one, have to admit, I'm pulling for the underdog Rhodes in this one. Orton's stranglehold on WWE is a travesty few have dared to challenge.
Those are your words, Corey. Michael and I wouldn't dare speak out against Mutiny and completely deserve dominance.
They're reshaping the roster with Orton as the head of this formidable revolution.
You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brainbuster like that. Oh, no, wait. Flying DDT! And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Just going all out with every...
Bad intentions in mind from Randy Orton.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
And the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Cody Rhodes fought valiantly, but the power of Mutiny and Randy Orton was too much to overcome.
Cody gave it everything he had, but Orton has proven once again that he's just too strong.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the time team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum. and Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family, the seeds of mutiny were planted.
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main character's first thought.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we fix this?
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago. That should undo most of the mess we've made.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
And here is the eccentric enigma himself, Stardust.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
I'm surprised Stardust looks this composed. This is a huge match for him, and he's facing an opponent who's been on a real tear for the last few years.
Yes, but Orton has seemed more vulnerable of late, and who knows? Stardust might just be the cosmic force to bring the Viper back down to earth.
This is it, folks. Stardust and Randy Orton here in WrestleMania. The Viper is ready.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first. Every generation, someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness.
For Randy Orton, the multi-time champion and master of mind games, after a achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey, but you might be right. Unless Stardust has anything to say about it.
Who knows how this match at the Showcase the Immortals might shape the future of WWE.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Crank in the head. Stardust looking dangerous in there.
Orton's being kept in check.
The Viper able to strike back. Side Russian leg sweep.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Stunning display of power.
And Ryan and he very quickly counters. He's able to counter that. Ascending to the top rope. From way up. And Orton gets countered there. Closed fist connects.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
And he moves in for the cover. And the referee stops the count before 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Popped right in the face.
Dark Matter.
Stardust just took his opponent on a...
Going for the cover here.
And a kick out at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Ducks under. Let's go behind. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Stardust telling his opponent to bring it.
And he's going to the top. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
What now? Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Gets put into the barricade. Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
He gets into the ring. Stardust closing out.
The Queen's crossbow. Orton is in big, big trouble.
Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Oh, Alabama slam.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Oh, the reversal by Orton. He might just be stalling for time here. Oh, he fends that off. Had the Viper scouted.
Destructive arm breaker. The Viper escapes hard.
Lights out. He's got his sights locked in now.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. Turns that away.
punch to the stomach. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
He's able to slip away from that.
Face gouge. Oh, God. Oh, the stomp. Uh-oh. Dark matter.
A pin! We have a pin!
Stardust gets it.
Here is your winner, Stardust!
Stardust has just etched his name among the immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania.
This could be the beginning of the end of Orton's dominance. Stardust might very well have shaken the foundations of WWE here tonight. Unbelievable.
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's a time team success story.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.
Hold on, your crazy story doesn't make any sense. Randy Orton didn't join Mutiny.
Well, no, not in this timeline, but he did before we fixed it.
In your time machine. That you've now destroyed so we can't see it.
And remind me again why you couldn't just take out CM Punk?
It's not that simple. The space-time continuum is a fragile thing. Trust me, R-Truth and I tried.
Now our truth was involved?
Cody, let's think about this. What is more plausible? That R-Truth discovered a time machine and took you back to 2011 where you disrupted the future, leading to a domino effect that left Randy Orton in charge of a stronger, more powerful Mutiny?
Or you had a really intense dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point. Anyway, what I do know is Survivor Series is looming, and frankly, you don't have time to find someone else.
Yeah, now that you destroyed the time machine.
Okay, we've given him a hard enough time, but we'd be lucky to have the American Nightmare on our side.
Appreciate that. So, what's our strategy?
I'm heading over to SmackDown to find one more time-tested warrior to join us.
Be smart. We need to ensure we're fully in sync and ready for everything Mutiny throws at us at Survivor Series.
No doubt.